Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Storage Hustle Simulator. We have the Halloween update going on, as you can see with all the decorations around town. We got the pumpkins, we got monsters coming out of houses. It's actually pretty cool. Spiders crawling on buildings and everything like that. It's nuts. We actually grinded a little bit between episodes. Just pulling up to another auction here. Ghost Ride the Whip. Pulling up to another auction, let's see what we have. I don't even... Is that a horse carriage? What is that? I don't know if I want to pay more than...
Yep.
like 180 for this. Let's see what we can do here. We might just walk away from this auction.
Okay.
Alright, somebody else wants it more than I do. You can have it. It's like boxes and the... Yeah, no thanks. So we are actually on our way into Elk Point to pick up a few things we have at some shops that we need to verify. We got something at the beauty shop and as well the electronic shop. We dropped off a pretty broken VCR. It plays old VHS tapes. You young kids, I know you don't know what that is, but try to follow along. So the goal of this episode, which we already can do, we need $2,000 to buy our own pawn shop in Blueberry. And we have to start listing items for sale. So I'm going to go pick up these two items from the verification centers, is what I'm going to call them now. Go back to Blueberry, purchase a pawn shop, and set those two items up for sale. And we'll see where we're at with that. This game's a grind. I was playing for like 3 days, like in-game days, just to try and get to level 10 in Blueberry. And once you're level 10, you need $2,000, which took another day. It's a lot, man. Alright, so we got... little bracelet's gonna be somewhere on the ground out here. Thank you. How much is this worth? $99 now. And our VHS player, bad quality, $134. Not too shabby. All right, let's head back to Blueberry, set up this pawn shop. I'm interested. I want to see if we can like set our own prices. We can price it like 10, 20 bucks above market value, or if it has to be a certain markup kind of thing. Oh, look at the chapel. I don't know what happened in there, but I'm glad it's in there, not out here. Dude, gas is so cheap in this game. It's so nice. I wish, I think I said this last episode, I wish they were that cheap in real life. Gas prices right now, ridiculous. I think it's like $1.90 a gallon where I live right now. That's pretty cool too. Got a sea monster out there. I can't wait. I was tempted to see if we could upgrade our truck before we buy the pawn shop, but I think we're just going to go on the story progression that the game wants us to go. But we just need a bigger truck bed. And maybe something that goes more than 60 miles per hour. I feel like I'm driving. We go back and forth between Elk Point and Blueberry so often. We definitely need something that's get us there faster. Alright, pull up here. For sale. Do we want to buy this for $2,000? Maintenance $250 a week on top of our rent, which is $100 a week. We're going to be hemorrhaging money. In your pawn shop, you can list items for sale at a higher price, but the sale won't happen immediately. The more expensive the item, the longer it may take to find a customer. Press Control for details. I think we've figured it out. So is this ours now? Do you work for us? Warehouse capacity. Oh, we can only have 20 items. All items packed. Perfect. Now, how do we list them? Ah, okay, here. So we'll place 99. I think we can get 125 out of this. And then over here, the VHS player. What was it worth? 130 something? Let me go 160. I don't know how many people are buying VHS players. You can choose specialization for your pawn shop via your laptop. Items in your pawn shop specialization can be sold at slightly higher prices, and customers are more likely to buy them. Where do we do that? Maps and skills. That wasn't it. Journals, auctions. I'm not really sure where that's going, so we're just going to sign up for another auction, hopefully. Let me try and get one close by. Sorry I'm late, guys. I tried to take a shortcut and ended up driving the entire perimeter of this junkyard on the outside of the fence. So let's get this thing started. Just looks like a bunch of junk. Although it is only $91. Let's go $250 collar there.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Come on.
251.
Okay.
291. Final. Just knocked my mic over. Final offer, 251. 291, excuse me. Okay, 291, a little over budget. I think we can get it back, though. I think we can get it back. Let me just get all this instant sale stuff. Oh, we got a unique chest. Can we sell this? Yes. Alright, we're not looking good on getting our money back here. Let me verify this. $88. $18. Was that broken? Let me fix that to 25. Not bad. See, it's a good quality water boiler there, and we got tools. Alright, we're gonna make 2 trips. We're gonna make 2 trips in this run. We're gonna go ahead and sell most of this stuff just at the pawn shop in town. Carry maybe some of the jewelry and stuff like that to our pawn shop. And I'm gonna take the water boiler back as well, and the furniture. But we do have to get this chest verified. I don't actually know where it needs to go. It's like sewing equipment. I don't know where that is on the map. So we're going to keep the jewelry. We'll sell the tools. The pumpkin, the chest. Fishing bait. I didn't fix that, but whatever. So where do I get equipment verified? Oh, I can do that in town. Equipment and military expert. Perfect. But I do have to get this item verified here. The sooner we get that verification tool, the better. I want to stop spending $30 every time I want to verify an item. Do nothing but losing money. Alright, now how do we do this? That looks sketchy already, and then we still have to fit the water heater in here. Sorry, the water boiler. It's just gonna roll out. What if I take this out? Put the water boiler in the back like this. If we just... There we go. Spin this around on its side. There we go. Good thing I played Tetris as a child. We made her work. Let's go ahead and drop you off to get verified. 6 hours for that chest. That's insane. Then we want to store everything from the truck into the warehouse. Perfect. Didn't mean to press that button. And we are going to place all these items. Let me do 75 for this guy. Did the other ones sell? They must have, right? They're not on the shelf anymore. Alright, and we had a big wardrobe here, 88. Let's go 100. Don't want to mark everything up too much. What is this? A water heater. I do 165 on this. Yeah, I think that's a good sell. Alright, it wants us to select. We still have to figure out how to choose a personalization. Oh, here we go. We have to use the laptop. I see. I thought it said from the tablet. Automatic listing by employees. I don't know what that means. Items from your pawn shop specialized can be listed at 20% higher prices, and customers will be more likely to buy the item, but it costs $1,000 to select a personalization. Your employees automatically open a pawn shop and sell items in your absence. 50% chance of haggling, 70% chance at level 2, 90% chance of successful. Oh, the money goes into the bank and we have to take it out. I see. So this is how long something takes before it's listed. I gotcha. So I'm going to take... I think I'm going to take a loan here. Yes, I'm sure. And we are just going to take... what do we think? Fashion and beauty? I think that's a good specialization. We can have 3 specializations at one time. What is this? Congratulations, you have completed the tutorial mission and taken your first steps on the path to become a true storage hunter. From now on, you have to expand your empire, acquire wealth, and expand your renown on your own. Visit Black Elk City, invest in your business, take part in bid auctions. So that was all just a tutorial. That's actually kind of crazy. So those 2 auctions end at 8. I don't think I'm going to make it over there in 10 minutes. So we're just going to wrap things up. Go to bed. Start the day fresh. I just realized we didn't take the cash out of our pawn shop, but that's okay. We'll do that first thing in the morning. I feel like yesterday wasn't our most profitable day, but it's fine because we took care of a few logistical issues that we had. Opened up a new store, picked a specialization. All that fun stuff. Now we have to go around collecting everything that we had verified. We had one over here at the military store. There's that unique case. Are you even open yet? When do you open? Alright, so the military store wasn't even open, but it looks like most of this stuff has sold. Let me see what we have. 460 bucks we can take out to start our new auction. To start another auction. Let me see what's going on. So this one is pretty close by at 150 meters. I don't think the gun store is open yet, so let's go take this auction and see what we can see. I see an exercise ball and a pumpkin. What's the opening bid? $69? We're all in on this one.
Yep.
Yup. Call me Dave Hester Jr. Thank you and good night. Whoops, I didn't mean to pick that up. We're just going to clean out all the instant sale items. If I can get to them. This bed is in pretty rough shape. Common household item, normal, perfect. That's for sure going in the shop. Pumpkin, probably not. One of my favorite things about this game is how you just Jedi mind trick everything into the truck. You don't even pick it up, you just wave your hand and it's there. We are gonna drop this here. Hopefully it stays. Medicine ball. That's actually better. And now this, we are somehow gonna find a way to get this in the truck as well. Hey, that works, I guess. So now that we own the pawn shop here in Blueberry, I think we have to go out of town to sell this stuff. Which actually kind of sucks. We're going to store everything from the truck into the warehouse. Oh god. I changed my mind. I put everything in. We got a pumpkin. We got whatever this is. Toy gravestone. Candy dish. A book. The bed is kind of in meh shape, but this is... That's okay too. So we have $128 worth collecting. This stuff will go on sale relatively soon. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. We have to go drop this off at our local lockpick, and we also have to pick up the military chest that it was getting verified for us. And we're gonna sell that in the pawn shop too. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. I will take that back off your hands. It is in bad shape. And it's only worth $46. Which means if we sell it at that price, we're only going to make a profit of $16. Let's store from the truck. We'll take you back. Thank you. Let's go set this up to sell. 46. I think we can get 65. I might definitely be underselling some of these items, but I'm not too worried about it. Forgot we had to quickly stop by the Taste of Art here to pick up what looks like a war medal in bad condition. Head off to the next auction, which is over here in this big auction store. Or sorry, this big storage unit. I've gotten a lot of good stuff from these units. Hopefully my luck continues. Let's see what we're dealing with. Is that a weight rack? I think we might be able to get this one for cheap. 264. There was a bit of a runaway there. I got worried, but it all worked out in the end. One thing I don't like is how you have to verify everything every time you come across it. Like, once you verify it once, if you find that item again, you shouldn't have to verify it again. You know what I mean? You should just know what that is. Maybe that'll come in like a hot fix or an update or something. Can we open this chest? Yes, we can. Let me see. What do we got in here? A silver bangle that we need to verify. And another bangle that we need to verify. Those things seem to be like the favorite here. This actually, we're gonna keep this too. We're gonna go sell this stuff and come back for the stuff that we're gonna keep. Drive it all into town at the same time. But that was actually way easier than I thought it was. We went and sold a bunch of our stuff. We kept more than what I thought we would. We have the bag. That Taste of Art has finished verifying our items already. We literally just dropped them off. That's crazy. Actually, we'll come back when everything is done. I think I've been calling it Elk Point the whole time. It's Black Elk is the actual name of the town. I don't know why. Elk Point sounds better, so I might just keep calling it Elk Point. Home sweet home. I love our store. Let's get everything into the warehouse. Organize the store floor. We sell that for $57. Market value is 18. I think it should be way more than that. This is in bad condition. Still think we can sell this for $100. Jewelry's on display. And this nice designer bag. Fashion and beauty. Here we go. Since that is one of our specialties, we should be able to sell that thing no problem. Let's see, what do we got? We got an hour on that, 38 minutes on that. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and collect our cash. See if we can hit up another auction. Actually, before we hit up that auction, I forgot we had something to pick up here. Locksmith was kind enough to open for us. And we found a ceramic teapot. That's interesting. Is that all that was in there? No. My computer mouse was also in there. Alright, I wanted to squeeze one last auction in at the end of the day. See what kind of profit we can make on this. Wow, they got everything in here, including the kitchen sink.
Hello.
I love the way it says bellow, like the Minions. So like I mentioned this, but the mouse being a skull for Halloween is hilarious. We got Renown coming up here, stuff selling at our pawn shop like hotcakes. Loving it, dude, loving it. Every day I amaze myself just a little bit more. Look at this stack. As soon as we get out of the truck, this is gonna all fall apart. I know it. It's too late to do anything right now, so we're just gonna load all this stuff into the warehouse. Oh, it actually held. Nice. Oh, we didn't verify the bed frame. Some of the stuff we have to keep on because it's not verified and the trunk just loves to roll out. That's fine. Keep it there. We're going to sell this for 60 bucks. Take that. Not even going to look anymore. We're just going to place some of these stuff. $100 for that. Oh yeah, it automatically closes. Alright, let's close up shop for the night. And head home and get a good night's rest. So I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Sorry if that was a sudden cut. The game crashed and I lost like 45 minutes of progress and I really don't feel like playing it anymore. So I don't know if we're going to continue this series. It's a bit more of a grind than I'm willing to commit to. So let me know in the comments if you want me to carry on this series. I will. I'll stick it out, grind some episodes, and we'll go from there. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this. And take care. I'll see you next time. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone.